What's good? What's good, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. We got some stuff to talk about. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to everybody that came through yesterday and played the game. One got to go with me. That was dope. May do a couple today, or right now. But shout out to those who came in. I want to do a little Q&A with Jaguar Wright's interview. So let's chop about, if y'all already seen the interview, I want to talk to y'all about what went down, how the interview was, get y'all take on it. And let's start doing this with, a lot of the interviews. Let's start breaking down what the interview was saying. So what's going to happen is we're going to go to RealLyfe Street Stars page, and then we're going to start coming back to my page to kind of recap what took place on the interview. Let's talk about some questions, and I got to get y'all take on some of the things that, of course, went down on the interview. So with that being said, let's talk about it, man. Jaguar Wright just came in, did a dope interview. I think we just dropped part 2. And what I want to do is I want to kind of discuss some of the things she spoke on. And I got talking points, so I'm not coming in this kind of blind. I'm coming in this kind of, and let's talk about it. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up or something if y'all can hear me. And let me post this if anybody wants to come on. If anybody wants to come on. Come on. There you go. There go link. See that link? Click that if y'all want to come on, but let's definitely talk about the Jaguar Wright. So, all right, let's go and get into it. All right, so Jaguar, her interview today, she said some stuff that was, it was a great interview. No fact, it was a great interview. So let's talk about it. She said some things. Let's start with the first thing she said right when it came on. I think she had said, hey, I asked her, I said, would you like to see Russell Simmons come sit on this couch? Her response was, I don't see how he could come sit on the couch without touching a minor. And I'm like, whoa. So if y'all don't know about, of course, what Russell Simmons did or is doing, he went online and said, hey, he's tired of being demonized by the likes of Jaguar Wright, people who feel like he's trying to hide or he has something to hide. He's very tired of it. He's like, I come to America whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? It don't move me none. I'll pull up whenever I want to pull up. He said he's tired of us or people, not us. I mean, it ain't me. He's tired of people demonizing those who go out there and visit him. Like if Usher goes out there, if whoever, anybody goes out there to visit him, just see how he's doing. He's tired of them getting demonized as well. And Jaguar said he needs to own up. And mind you, I don't know when Jaguar say things, and I want y'all to know this. When Jaguar say things, I don't know what's true or not. I don't know kind of how to decipher what's true or not. We keep asking like, Jag, how you know where you pulling that from? But I don't be knowing what's true or not. He said that his daughter's breasts were too small, and he wished they were bigger. He wished that they were bigger so he could, not sell her off, but get her to the highest bidder, or put her with somebody. So for Jaguar to say that, man, I'm like, damn, did he say it? I'm thinking like, damn, did he say that? Or I don't know if that happened or not. But her, she reacted to it, said, hey, what kind of man sells off his daughter? I'll let y'all. She wanted to be a sugar baby. What does that even mean? Shaq she wanted. She wanted to be a sugar baby. I don't know what that means, but I guess a sugar daddy is supposed to get a young lady and be a sugar baby, I guess. So I don't know if he wanted her to be there or she wanted to be there, but it's all kind of wild. So with that being said, that's where Jag kicked off the interview. Then she goes into Usher. And again, like she wanted. Let's see, like she wanted to trick an older man to trick on her. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a lot of people. A lot of people on that. So a lot of people on that. A lot of people on that. All right. Let me see. Otherwise, let's see what you're talking about. Oh my bad. Otherwise, she was awesome. Always on the blue couch. No, she was great. Jaguar always turns up. So she mentions Usher, and y'all give me y'all takes on this. So she said Usher will never be as great as Chris Brown, and he would always fall under what Chris Brown is. Usher would never live up to the talent that Chris Brown is. And she says something again. We're just asking questions, and she'd be giving a lot of dope, just energy off of it. She said Usher watched Chris Brown go through his situation with Rihanna and did nothing. Said nothing to come to his defense. Did nothing. Wasn't much going on in regards to Usher trying to protect his quote unquote brother, or someone that's is on his is on his heels. Jag kind of pointed out, and she had also mentioned Khalees, a few other people that whenever they're getting rise, other artists don't bring them up. They want to kind of watch them struggle. And I'm like, damn, she might have been onto something right there. I was like, I don't remember Usher. I don't remember Usher coming to Chris Brown's back when Rihanna, all that stuff was going on. As far as brothers, we could always pick each other up. And I don't know who has whose phone number, but I don't remember Usher coming to Chris Brown's aid or telling Chris Brown, you good, I got you. We're gonna see you through this. So with that being said, Jag, when she hit that point, I'm like, even as an interviewer, I'm listening like, wow, I didn't even pick up on that because I wasn't paying attention back then. So that was on Usher. She kind of ripped Usher a new one, saying Usher became he went from a victim to an abuser to, I forgot the last word she said, but like where he allows stuff to happen. I'm like, man, it's kind of crazy. It's very crazy. Then she went on to talk about Common. As far as I think it was Common she was speaking on as far as not allowing other rappers to shine. I think it was Common, but she didn't stay on that for long. Jamil, appreciate it. Shout out. Hold on, let me show you up, man. Salute, good brother. Usher was busy fighting Diddy Glover over Syria. All right, so and shout out Jamil Peterson, man. Appreciate for the $4.99. Much love. So let's talk about it, man. Jamil just brought up a great point. Usher has a video of fighting Diddy for the cereal, or at least Diddy said that's what happened. Usher's mom, there's a video of Usher's mom upset with Diddy for having Usher got put in the hospital for whatever reason. Usher's mom is upset. Do y'all really feel, and again, I just want y'all's opinion, do y'all really feel that Diddy took advantage of Usher, first and foremost? Did he take advantage? One, did anything inappropriate happen? Two, three, will Usher ever talk about it? Give me y'all take on that. Did he take advantage of Usher? Did anything inappropriate happen? And will Usher ever talk about it? He said, absolutely. Oh, God. Okay. At a very young age, yes. To even have something called a flavor camp. For Diddy to have something called a flavor camp where anyone under the age of 18 is there is honestly wild. I don't even know what part of the game that is. It's honestly wild. Oh, you think he's paid off? Wait. You think Usher's really paid off? He already got money. You think you could pay for someone's silence? Because Usher is talented. I don't know what his contracts look like. I don't know how much money he got, but he does have money to where I don't know why he would protect Diddy unless it's to protect himself. Any man who's been violated doesn't want to talk about it. I don't see him gaining the courage to just, for no amount of money, to say, hey, I'm going to just take that to the grave. I can't see Usher talking about it. The excuse I remember after his voice has changed is why he stopped performing. Damn, I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's a little crazy. He definitely did, but that boy going to take that to his grave. Yeah, Usher, I believe, is 42 or something like that. I don't know his age. I mean, somebody let me know what Usher's age is. I can't see Usher coming on saying, yeah, back when I was 15, 16, during the flavor camp, Diddy came in my room. I can't see it. I can't see it. He has too much. Like he has a show. Like he has a show. He just did a show that went viral with him wearing a red mink coat out in DC, I believe. I can't see him. Now he older than 42. Damn. Okay, I don't know how. Maybe 46. I guess. I can't see him still on tour. Um, I can't see Usher still on tour coming out with this to where it's almost like when Usher got married. Uh, he was I guess you could say, a sex symbol to where when he got married, it kind of dilutes your sex symbolness or it brings you down for women who want you because now they're like, oh, look at you married and look who you married to. Um, so with that being said, if he come out as, yeah, I've been abused, man, it could go the way of Frank Ocean. Not saying Frank Ocean, is having a bad career, but it could go bad. Them dance moves be stiff. Like you got some up his ass. Like you got some. Like you got some up his. Oh no. All right. We can't stay on this all day, man. So we got. And again, we are recapping Jaguar Wright's interview that came out today, part 2 of the Truth and Consequences interview. And shout out to Jag, man. She went live herself. Her and Odell. Shout out Odell. They went live, and Jaguar Wright goes live every time that the interviews go on. Jaguar Wright, she preps y'all for the interview on her own channel, which is, I believe, Jaguar Wright or Jaguar Wright Johnson or one of them, Cruelty Free Artistry. And then she'll talk about the interview live as she does it. So as the interviews drop, we love for y'all to come to our channel, but also have another phone or something, and definitely tune in to Jaguar Wright or just tune in after she goes off. And as a matter of fact, the next interview we're dropping, just to kind of give y'all a heads up, is we're going to drop Jaguar Wright talking to Jonathan Hay tomorrow, which is Jonathan Hay was Rihanna's publicist. And the things that he admits to, man, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central, Jaguar Wright, Jonathan Hay, he's going to talk about Jay-Z being with Rihanna, how that came to even be a thing that was spoken about in the industry, what Beyonce was where was Beyonce at that moment. He talks about a lot. So tomorrow, Jaguar Wright and Jonathan Hay is going to be a very dope interview. All right, and Friday, Charleston White. So y'all stay tuned for Charleston White's first interview in a while. All right, so to move on, and again, I'm glad we're having this conversation because what's Jag's channel? Jag's channel is Jaguar Wright, literally on Instagram, Jaguar Wright, and then Jag Johnson. Now she does have a YouTube channel. I honestly don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up as we sit here. Hold on, let me see. Jaguar Wright's YouTube channel. Let me see, Jaguar Wright. Do I got Jaguar Wright in here? Jaguar Wright. I don't know. I don't have Jaguar Wright's page. Oh, here we go. Her YouTube channel is fuck, man. It says go to realjag.com. Realjag.com. That's where you go. Realjag.com and Jag's Bread. So anyway, so she started talking about Erykah Badu. She said Erykah Badu haven't gave real life street stars their flowers and came and sat on the couch. Now, mind you, when I first started doing the real life street stars with my guys, I always said that my number one interview to always do, my number one interview is always going to be Erykah Badu. That's over Drake. That's over Jay-Z. It's because born and raised in a city like Dallas, it makes you want to interview the greats of your city. And I said, starting a platform where we do interviews, it'll be great to get the great Erykah Badu on the platform. And then along comes Jaguar Wright in 2019, and I'm like, oh my God, well, I don't think we may ever get this interview because she just opens up a can of worms. I'm like, damn. But I have talked to Erykah's people, and it was very dope. I was working with Harry Fox Agency when Rihanna came out in Italian Young told me his friends had discovered her. Yeah, Google Jonathan Hay. Let's do it like this. Let me show y'all who Jonathan Hay is. One second. Jonathan Hay. This is who the interview is going to be about tomorrow. Let's see. Let me share my screen with y'all real quick, if you don't mind. Share screen. Jonathan Hay, Google search. All right, Jonathan Hay. If you look over here, Jonathan Hay is Rihanna, you can tell, you can see his stats. Music business, Michael Jackson, MJ Productions. Just look at the name, Guns N' Roses. He worked as a publicist for Suge Knight's Death Row Records. Uh, man, it just goes on and on. And as you can see, Pond the Replay. When Rihanna was trying to put out Pond the Replay, he's the one who started the Jay-Z affair rumor. Now the question is, how did he know about it? Why did he start it? Blah blah blah. So with that being said, get ready for Jonathan Hayes' interview. That's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. But back to Erykah Badu. Yeah, Jaguar Wright was just upset that Erykah Badu never showed real life love, and how she didn't think that we'll be this big, and now is it even like, is it awkward for Erykah Badu to come on now? Which no, it's never awkward for Erykah Badu to come on. We want her, but what's good, Clarence? Yeah, nah, for real. Let me see. You didn't ask Jack about Mariah Carey. Wait, what happened with Mariah Carey? I didn't know nothing. The only thing I didn't ask Jag about was I didn't ask her to go deeper in the Carisha interview that she did with Saucy Santana, not talking about Diddy basically. I hate I didn't ask her about that further. EB got them crazy eyes too. Yeah, she got them crazy eyes, and she also sells her wuha juices. So yeah, now I would love to interview a crazy eyed wuha selling Erykah Badu. I would love to get that in. Oh yeah, no. So her mother and sister did die on the same day. And how did they die? If you don't mind me asking, I have not looked at that story. Um, uh, it's very sad. So they weren't near each other, I'm assuming, and they both passed away, which is crazy to even hear that. That actually happened after Jaguar Wright came. Of course, that interview we did was almost about a week ago. Yeah, so this happened a few days ago. So yeah, no, Mariah, man, condolences to Mariah. I don't know who this is that just said Diddy. Diddy, no, what did Diddy do? But no, seriously, condolences to Mariah Carey. Condolences to her family, friends. Damn, HIV. Oh my God. So, oh man, cancer and HIV. All right, so condolences to and what's good with it. Shout out Ann for pulling up, man, for real. Well, you're not late, Ann. You're not late. We're just going through breaking down the Jaguar Wright interview. I'm just gonna hit a few points, and if there's some points in the interview that y'all remember seeing, let me know. But again, the Erykah Badu point, she just don't like Erykah Badu for not looking out for Dallas. Like there should be other artists. She was blaming her for taking rappers' money and not putting rappers on. So she'll take the money to get put on a show or do a song or something, and you never see like the rapper come, say, "Oh, Erykah put me on." So I don't know the truth to all that, but it is what it is. Again, I don't know the truth to all that, but Erykah Badu has done a lot for Dallas. I don't know exactly what she's done, and as I said that in the interview. I don't know who she put on, but I'm sure some people could say she put them on. I guess RC and the Grits, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right, but anyway, moving on. So Jaguar then starts talking about the death of Biggie. The death of Biggie and Faith Evans' involvement or her non-involvement in the death of Biggie. So this will start getting a little, like, oh, damn, Jag. So she said that Faith Evans was not there when Biggie Smalls got killed, and she purposely wasn't there because she knew that Biggie was going to die. Now, Gene Deal, few other people, the other police officers, we interviewed Gene Deal, by the way, talking about this. They knew that a hit was coming down on both Puff Daddy and Diddy that night in LA. They knew that was coming down, and they still chose to go out and party. And there's people like Mace, who was in the room with Brandy. Faith Evans, there's people who chose not to go out that night. And mind you, this is Biggie's first time back in LA. Puff Daddy's out. You're supposed to technically party with the Hypnotize was just, Biggie. Hypnotize was out. So this is like, I'm going back to. So technically, these other rappers, you're supposed to go out when Biggie Smalls say, "Let's go out on the town." This is LA at the end of the day. These are New Yorkers coming to LA. For anyone to not come, it does seem very suspicious. With that being said, Jag then starts going in on Faith Evans. about how long she known Biggie when they got married. Uh, you know, why she keep changing the day they got married. What is it about? Why did she get with Stevie J, knowing that Stevie J was her and Biggie's child's godfather? Why wait 10, 20, 15 years later, however many years, and get with the godfather? Like, why, out of all the people you could choose, why get with him? What is that about? And then to be ridiculed, to be on TV with him and then get ridiculed, man, it's crazy. Puffy stable is large. He uses females to be his fly on the wall. All right, JJ, appreciate it. So Jaguar did say this. She said Faith knew what her job was. I don't know what that meant, but Faith knew what her job was, meaning that Puffy put Faith in front of Biggie to basically to control his artists. It's basically Jaguar saying Puffy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs would put women in rappers' lives to control the rapper. Now, looking at Diddy, looking at how he moves now, that sounds very much like a Diddy play. To not only put women, but like Jaguar said, again, this is just all Jaguar says, to put young women, sometimes underage girls, in front of rappers' lives, have them lie about their age, do whatever with these rappers, and then to have something to hold over them. It sounds like a very New York thing to do, man. I ain't gonna lie. I could see someone sending artists like, yeah, now go do that. And now, if you don't want your career to end because you do that, because I know that, because I have videotapes of it, yeah, I own you now. It's the music industry is a dirty game, and the more even I get in this game, I see how dirty this game is. This is a dirty, dirty game, and you got to kind of be built for it. It says I'm from NYC, and Faith. We always thought it would be Lil Kim who loved Biggie. I believe Lil Kim loved Biggie, but remember, Lil Kim was very young in Junior Mafia. Lil Kim was very impressionable. To be 14, 15, 16, someone just even putting in your head that, hey, you could rap. I know I'm hot right now, but you could rap. You next. And then you actually become next. I know Kim owed her life at that moment to Biggie, because who are you without yes, it's a pimp game, and Puffy has a stable. Yeah, no, it is a pimp game. Puffy does have a stable. So with that being said, Jaguar starts talking about Puffy. She says Puffy had a house that had an underground tunnel that led to Hugh Hefner's house. And I'm like, oh my God, what are we talking about? I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, Jack, what are we talking about? So Puffy has a house that has an underground tunnel that leads to Hugh Hefner's mansion, the Playboy Mansion. And therefore, that's where Hugh Hefner had cameras all around his house, in his walls, to where everyone went to Playboy Mansion. Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, O.J. Simpson, Eddie Murphy, everyone's in the Playboy Mansion. And he's saying Hugh Hefner has tapes on everybody. So I guess people are glad that Hugh Hefner probably ain't around to put those tapes out, or whoever has them, they probably died with them or something of that nature. So I'm like, damn, sorry. So Diddy might have learned from Hugh Hefner to put tapes in his own house, invite people to party, bring out the Tusi, bring out the girls, and then say, man, y'all have fun. No, go in that room. You have fun. No, don't worry about it. You don't got to pay nobody. Have fun. I got you. That could be a definite thing. So I'm like, let me see. But she really loved him. Nah, bro, I know Kim. Man, again, Kim was young. Of course she loved him. Kim was young. A little. If Kim was 35, 29, I could say, man, does she love him? But at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, man, you are dumb in love. And then he died right after. So he didn't live that long. Of course Kim loved Biggie. Of course Kim loved Biggie. Y'all believe the stories? Script to listen to Jaguar. The house of Puffy bought was Tommy Mottola's. Oh, Mariah's husband. Damn, I didn't know that. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna Google I'm gonna Google some of this stuff. It was Tommy Mottola's house, Mariah's husband. All this stuff's connected, bro. When Mariah's mama died and the sister died the same day. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Okay. News here now. I see the pink stuff is in the clubs now. Damn. The pink stuff is in the clubs now, not the twos. Tunnels are real. There's bro, man. Say Jay, hey, you bark. Hey, you might be barking up the right tree. With that being said, Jaguars, man, she was saying some wild stuff, man. She went on to from Puffy, we went on to Bill Cosby, and she said buck breaking is real in the industry now, or at least when Bill Cosby was in. She mentioned Sidney Poitier, saying that in order to get roles, she brought Will Smith in. Like, hey, I don't know how, Will Smith got the movie. I think she's talking about 7 Degrees of Separation, to where Sidney Poitier might have needed. He was supposed to be in the movie, but let me see. Joker, you don't listen to Jaguar. She told y'all that they are related, blood marriage, but related. Now she did, and I do listen to Jaguar. But man, she be saying some stuff. I be like, boy, put like this: when you listen to Jaguar Wright in the moment of, because she comes in to do an interview, you say, "Hey, Jack, how you doing, man? It's been a long time. Are you ready? All right, bet. Give me a couple minutes. I can start. Okay, bet." She comes in, she sits down. All right, Jack, what's going on, man? Real life 3 stars. We got Jaguar Wright back, and we just get to talking, and then she starts saying things. You know how hard it is to take all that in and then still have an interview to do. Like, we have to conduct the interview, and we have so many topics to hit. You can't stay long on one particular topic for hours. You can't, she talks about this person related. You can't stay on that for 25 minutes, or you won't get the other stuff. But maybe we should have a Jaguar Wright podcast. Maybe we should start a Jaguar Wright show or channel, to where everything she says we could just get. It blows your mind. No, it does blow your mind. Like, when you sit there and she says Sidney Poitier, no, she says Bill Cosby was buck broke, and they got to him, and that his wife Camille Cosby was a plant. I'm like, whoa, Camille Cosby was a plant? Yes, she was sent by Barry Gordy or Diddy's father. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, how do you know this? Where are you coming from? So it's honestly hard to take it all in. And when people always ask, how did Jaguar know it? I always try to tell people that Jaguar is, put like this: she knows how to get in those parties where the Tusi's at. She knows how to get in those parties. She knows to talk to people when they're high, maybe drunk, get the information off those people, and not only see it, but you're talking to people that's been affected by it. And whether statute of limitations or not, when people tell those stories, Jaguar Wright, her spirit tells her to let that stuff out. Like, no, I know you told me. Yeah, let me pull this up. Rothschilds. Yes, she talked about the Rothschilds, and again, I be just learning about this as she speaks on. I be like, what? And then she goes into names and places. I be like, yeah, say, man, listen, see, look at that. It comes, I think it's white tone. I'm like, bro, I don't be knowing these things, man. I be learning. She was later on. I be learning what Jaguar says as she says it. I be learning as she talks. So I'm like, wow. And I don't have Google to, like, I can't Google nothing. So it goes on. But she also mentioned, and I'm not gonna stay on this long. I know we can. Normally these lives, I would love to go for hours and hours and hours, and I'm gonna start doing that. But normally about 20, 30 minutes. When it start getting to like 40 minutes, I'd be like, damn, we've been live too long. But with that being said, Jaguar does talk about a certain rapper who she knows that was with an underage girl, and that rapper would drink heavily, to where the rapper doesn't even know what's going on. And she knows that it wasn't more so that the rapper liked young girls. The rapper could have been so gone out of their mind to where he thought the young girl was maybe older, because these rappers be in those elements to where this young girl is presenting herself as a 23-year-old. And these rappers be young too. Rappers be like 21, 22, 23 at the time, back when Jaguar was in the business of, when she could, Jaguar raps too. She ghost writes. So mind you, she's young. Jaguar could be 25, 26, meet a rapper who's 24, 25. And if y'all are older, remember back when you was 24, 25, you see a girl who presents herself as 21, 22, and you're known to do, let's say, some drugs, drink heavily out of your mind. You're on vodka, you're mixing drinks. You're so out of your mind, and you end up trying to take a young girl down, and then all of a sudden you find out the girl's younger. Jaguar was saying that she actually, not saying she doesn't condone it, but she knows that this rapper, would never have done nothing like that if his mind was sober. I know that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. But knowing that this is not this man's character to do that to a young child, and the drugs, the alcohol, the substances, you out of your mind in Hollywood or in this community, to where you start doing things that you cannot come back from. And that's just the business, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you can't really protect that. You can't say, oh, well, because you were drunk or because you were high and you didn't do this or you didn't do that. You can't really. It's just, if it happened, it happened. And you have to stand on it. That's why, don't drink and drive. They can't say, oh, if you drink and drive, oh, you ran someone over. Oh, it's okay because you were a little drunk. We'll let you smack on the wrist. We'll let you go. No, if you drink and you drive and you kill someone, uh, they're gonna throw you under the jail. You can't really you can't just blame the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. You can't do it. So let me see what you got. What you got? I never knew the Rothschild was a skin tones. Definitely will research. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely Google more about the Rothschilds because again, I don't be knowing none of this stuff. I be just learning stuff as I go. So it'd be like, what? Huh? What? So it's just be crazy. All right. So anyway, let's do it like this, man. We want to do Cash App game tonight. Y'all, do we want to do a Cash App game tonight? Should we play one? Or do we? I just did a one gotta go. I just did one gotta go with Tokyo Tony. Let me show y'all real quick. This is why y'all need to stay tuned. I'm gonna pop this on my channel first. Then I may take it over to Real Life 3 stars a little bit after, but I'm gonna try to pop it off on my channel first. The one gotta go. Let me show y'all kind of what we played. I gave this to Tokyo Tony, so I'm gonna just give y'all a little sneak peek. I asked Tokyo Tony. One gotta go. Shout out Tokyo Tony because she came out here and she didn't have to, and she blessed us. She's turned up with the Auntie podcast, and she said, "Joker, for you, I got you." But I asked her this. I said, Tokyo Tony, which one gotta go? Which was let me take that comment off real quick. I asked her, Carlissa, Tia Kim, which one gotta go? Y'all wait for an answer on that one. I asked her, which one gotta go? Kim, Chloe, Kylie, or Chris? Which one gotta go? I'll let y'all, y'all can discuss that. And I'll give you one more. I asked her, which one gotta go? BET, VH1, TMZ, or Zeus? Again, her responses were classic. So stay tuned for one gotta go with Tokyo Tony. Hopefully it'll break the internet. And again, I don't want to go through Jaguar Wright's whole interview because she has one more part coming out, and I think what I'm gonna do is go over the whole interview. I will, and I also recap Jonathan Hayes' interview because that one that's coming out tomorrow with Jonathan Hay, 2 p.m. Central. Stay tuned for that. It's very dope. And we're gonna go crazy. So, with that being said, man, y'all stay tuned. Shout out my jeweler, Katie the jeweler, with the YouTube piece. It's brand new, as y'all can see. Shout out Katie the jeweler, Katie Custom Jewelry. If ever y'all in Dallas, stop by Big T, go to Gym City. He'll get you right. Come on now, you got to pay the price. So you already know what it is, man. Make sure you hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe. I'll throw this on a big page, and we'll go from there, man. But I appreciate y'all. We didn't do the Cash App game tonight, but y'all tune in tomorrow. We are going to do the Cash App game. I'm going to probably throw out between $200 to $300 in Cash App. So y'all stay tuned tomorrow. Tell a friend. As y'all know how the game goes. Whoever answers first, put their Cash App in the comment section with the right answer, you win. So stay tuned. Tomorrow night we're gonna run it back. So I hope to see all y'all back here there. And once again, shout out my guy, shout out Jamil Pearson, man, Mr. I Am Comedy. Y'all go listen, boom. Y'all go follow Jamil Peterson. Follow his YouTube. Shout out, man. Thanks for the love, bro. We appreciate it. Nothing doesn't go unappreciated over here, man. We appreciate you, Jamil Peterson. He'll be actually here next. He'll be here next Wednesday. Jamil, don't let me get it right. Jamil's gonna come to the Blue Couch next Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. I think it's Wednesday. Don't give me the line. And we're gonna do something with Jamil Peterson, Jaguar Wright. He has, he done been with Jaguar Wright. He been going at Charleston. He been doing a lot. So anyway, I'm ranting. Y'all enjoy y'all night. I know it's late on the East Coast. Enjoy. Across the world, enjoy. Appreciate y'all. Let's come back in tomorrow, man.